Hello and welcome to the United Talk Show. Today we are going to talk about Ligue 1, Nabil Fekir, as we've already done in today's earlier video, but I would like to see the players that you would sign. I know this isn't a live video, I'm still having problems starting my live videos, but I'm sure by the 13th of July I'm going to start my live videos. So get your subscribes in and click the notification bell to get all the live video updates. So let's see. I would just like for you to get your comments and to see the Liga. Which player do you think we should sign? I would, as I said, I would love Mbappe to join for Man United, or we should get Neymar. Neymar would be a good signing. Ronaldo. Everybody keeps saying Ronaldo's coming back to United. Ronaldo's coming back to United, but I think Ronaldo isn't. Even if he does, it's not going to be this season. Um, the next player that I think we could get. I mean, United are the richest club in the world. We could get any player we want, but I'm just saying that I'm really happy with the Fred and Dalot deals because they're gonna come really in handy future. I know how the heck can we get Sergej Milinkovic Savage for 100 million euros? Just that doesn't make sense. I'm even happy that guy didn't come around because I don't think he's such a good player after all. I would have loved if Griezmann joined United, but it seems that that deal isn't gonna work out. Um, so let's see. Lee Grant, yeah, Lee Grant, 35-year-old, £1.5 million. It seems that the fee is agreed. I think the medical is gonna come up this weekend, so we'll see about that. But first of all, as you already know, I need. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. So sorry. I'm getting some problems here. So let's talk about Neymar. Neymar, he's 20. He's going to be 26. Yeah, I think Neymar would have been a really good player for United, but I'm sure. I don't think the Neymar deal is gonna happen this year. So yeah, as I've already said, Matteo Damian says he wants to go to a Serie A team. I don't blame him. He has always wanted to go to a Serie A team. Let's see. Man United close to completing deal for Stoke City goalkeeper. He has already said Lee Grant. I think the medical is going to happen this week, but I'm not really concerned about the Lee Grant deal because it doesn't really benefit me. We need a winger, a right winger, or a left back, a midfielder, a centre back. Those are the things we should be looking for. Not signing championship 35-year-old £1.5 million defenders and wasting our time, wasting wages. I think that's good enough. And Romelu Lukaku just posted out that the Man United player that he expects to be world class in the next 2 seasons is, of course, if you could make a guess, Marcus Rashford. I think Marcus Rashford doesn't need 2 seasons. Marcus Rashford is already a world class player. Yes, so I don't think, but yeah, Lukaku's right. I think the next Messi and Ronaldo are Mbappe and Rashford. That's if they don't hit big streak before I get out there, because as I already said, I'm a really good footballer hoping to get scouted. And there's a report from the Mirror, which is kind of good. Since becoming Man United boss, Jose Mourinho has signed such superstars as Paul Pogba, Romelu Lukaku, and Alexis Sanchez. In this transfer window, he's also brought in Fred from Shakhtar Donetsk that I've already talked about. That's a tremendous signing. Diego Dallo from Porto. But I think they say the next summer transfer target is not Lee Grant because Lee Grant already looks like a done deal. So I think the next, that's why I said I want to get your comments in. Who do you think United should buy next? So you give an answer. So it's gonna be give an answer from Left back, which left back do you think we need? Then right winger, which right winger do you think we need? Center back, which center back do you think we need? Then that's where we have center midfield, which center midfielder do you think we need? Okay, so that's kind of it. This evening, because of the World Cup, they are not really like a lot of deals coming through, unless teams that aren't going to the World Cup, teams who aren't going to the World Cup. Yeah, so speaking of World Cup, I just remembered something. Italy aren't going to the World Cup. Marco Verratti would be a tremendous signing for Man United. I say, if Man United come out of the transfer window with Marco Verratti and a left back and a supreme left back, I'd be ecstatic. That would be one of the best summer transfer windows Mourinho has had. Yeah, Fellaini. So right now, the state of our midfield is Fellaini staying. As we said, Fellaini has signed a contract till July, and that's a report from HITC. Manchester United reportedly want Mandzukic, but he would be perfect for Spurs. Yeah, I think that it's true. I would, even if he wanted to come to United, I would accept him to come to United. I don't think Man United need a Mario Mandzukic. One, he's too old, he's going to cost, and I don't like his style of play. I don't think Mario Mandzukic can compete with the Premier League lifestyle. He's just not good enough. Okay. Yeah, people are just saying now that it's a done deal. Manchester United are going to announce their third summer signing. But as I said, I don't think we should be talking that much about Ligue 1. I don't think it's going to be that important. Yeah, Wayne Rooney signing to DC United. Yeah, it bummed me, but I think he'll be good enough for that place. Mourinho told Man United Mourinho was told by West Ham that the fee they have to pay for Marko Arnautovic will be £50 million. I mean, what the heck? How do we waste £50 million on that guy? £50 million on Marko Arnautovic. Like, he's not a Man United player. This is why I said Mourinho isn't getting world class players. We need world class players like Neymar, Mbappe, etc. We need those kind of players, not an Austrian player. And no offense to Austrian, I mean not a West Ham Marko Arnautovic who is £50 million. I think if we add £20 million to that, we can get Marco Verratti. Even if we had £15 million to get to that, we can possibly get Marco Verratti. There are so many other options we can get. I don't think we should waste £50 million on a Marco Arnautovic. I don't think that's just good enough. In fact, I don't think it's not good enough. It's not. I don't think it's not good enough. We shouldn't get that. Yeah. So, what else? Remember, I said always stay United. Yeah, so United, as I said, because of the World Cup, there are not a lot of deals coming through. But I'm sure after the World Cup, United are going to go in hot, really hot. So Man United has stepped up their interest in Norwegian teenager Erling Braut Haaland. Yeah, he's a teenager, so I don't think we United fans must be talking about him a lot. Yeah, so yeah. So Fred. As I said, Fred is a really good player. I'm even surprised United got Fred. I mean, United are the richest club in the world, but with Manchester City lurking around. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you a little news from ESPN, which is a really good site for getting football news. Man United ESPN. So we are gonna and let me just go through a preview of the preseason games that United are going to be going for. On the 26th of July, United on the 20th, no, let me start from the beginning, because on the 20th of July, Man United are going facing AMR. I don't know what it's really called. On the 22nd, we have a game too. And on the 26th, we also have a game against, I think that's Milan. Yeah, as I said, Januzaj, it's really blown me that Januzaj is sparkling right now, and United do not have him. But it's okay. I mean, Januzaj 25, yeah. We should have put him on the loan deal. We shouldn't have sold him. Now look at him. Damian open to Juve, Inter, or Napoli. Yeah, it wasn't AC or Inter. So I don't. And Anthony Martial. Anthony Martial should never leave United. Anthony Martial is going to be a really good player. Anthony Martial should stick with United. At most, if you are going to let him go, we should let him go on loan, but not to a team in England. We should let him go on loan to PSG, Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund. All those teams are there. Rabiot to Man United. Yeah, I don't think Rabiot is gonna come to Man United. I don't think he's good enough for Man United. Haaland, yeah, it looks like Man United are really in for Haaland. Yeah, now as I said, Fellaini is going through a really good time. Now people are just sending out Man United right to give Fellaini new deal because he's in such great form and he just got a steal. But Pogba, Messi makes me love football more. Paul Pogba paid tribute to Lionel Messi after France knocked Argentina out of the World Cup in Russia, saying, "I will always be united with him." Yeah, I think it's true, man. Pogba, yeah, Pogba is a really passionate guy. I think he's still got problems with Mourinho, but I'm sure he's gonna stay at United at least for the next 3 seasons. Yeah, he's gonna stay at Old Trafford. Man United wants Willian for £50 million. Yes, as I said, really, I would love Willian to come to United. He will take up that right winger position. If we get Willian and Verratti, even if we don't get Verratti, I think we need Verratti. If we get Willian, Verratti, and a left back, which United can do, it would be awesome. Because right now, I think what United need to do is to save time, because we are on a preseason tour, a big preseason tour. We're not going to have enough time for the transfer window. It's not like last season where the transfer window was so long. No, this time, and that time we didn't have a World Cup. This time, I think right now, if we have to go for players, look for very good players who we want to buy and who are good enough for us that are not playing for the World Cup. Like Verratti. Verratti is not playing for the World Cup. Tomorrow, United can put in a £70 million bid for Verratti. PSG are going to accept it in the next 2 days, like straight ahead. Then we can go in for personal terms. We can get that easily. Then he just has to come to England and sort it out. I think the Verratti deal can be done in a week. Because Man United it takes really long for us to get players. I think it will take us a week and a half. Yeah, so as I said, Dybala would be a really good signing for Man United. But as I said, it's not gonna happen. Cruz to United, Lukaku to Madrid. That's a stupid deal. There's no way I'm letting Lukaku go for Cruz. Cruz is a good player, but all I'm saying is that Cruz shouldn't be going at his age. Lukaku is going to be a better player when he gets to Cruz's age. Yeah, so I think that's a wrap. So but just remember to always stay united and catch up with the transfer live. I think they're gonna have another video out on Tuesday, Wednesday, or maybe next weekend. I'm not really sure, But as long as something big comes up, I'll have a video in. Thanks.